Third Module Solution Initiative for Peace, TMSIP, has called for a holistic approach to counter-terrorist attack in the country. The president's TMSIP, Apostle Peter Okorogbo, made the call at the News Agency of Nigeria flagship program in Abuja.
TMSIP brings an inroad for a lasting solution with a global application to the lingering security challenge of terrorism for a paradigm shift in policy direction that coincides with the U.S. congressionally mandated task force of the TMSIP for a new strategy that focuses on addressing the root causes of terrorism rather than on reacting to the enigma. A reactive approach that places emphasis on military solutions that is only one half of the equation. This follows the prevailing uncertainty occasioned by the threat and impasse imposed by the puzzle of terrorism beyond domestic and regional boundaries to global peace and security developments, which is indeed the bedrock on which all other development in society thrives. TMSIP is a registered not-for-profit non-governmental organization in Nigeria to the world for peacemaking by its Beyond Counter-Terrorism Third Dimensional Approach, TDA, paradigm mechanism for a lasting solution to global peace and security development. Ladies and gentlemen, the TMSIP team welcomes you all for the concern and collective efforts to make the world better, humane and peaceful for us all.
Speaking, Mrs. Sarah Jubril, TMSIP board member, said Nigeria has to apply global ethics to change the country.
We really want this country to get back to direction. We have to accept, it's not said that Jibril's fancy word. It's a global word. We to call it global ethics. We have to apply that and see it as the preventer of our calamities, multi-dimensional calamities in this country. So I just hope the UN takes this, that they must go back and have sanctions against those who think taking human lives is part of their belief in God. What ethics about righteousness, which both Muslims and Christians preach. Fear God is their vocabulary, right? And save life, peace are common words. The weakness in the minds of our religious or political leaders, let the religious leaders before whom the political leaders take oath, let them go after them. You cannot take oath. You are going to protect Nigeria, take the oath of allegiance and take the oath of office, and yet you say, so help me God. Which God are both the Christians and the Muslims calling?
For his part, Mr. Manasseh Kefas, an advisory council member of the organization, urged the federal government to put all hands on deck to make sure that things are set right. He added that if there is no peace, there will be no government, as wisdom is better than the weapons of war.
Everybody hands has to be on decks, because peace, no peace, there will be no government. No peace, no one can go and worship his own God. So where there is peace, everything can move forward. So I'm advising the government to put hands on decks to make sure that we put things right.